Okay, so I want to talk about these products, right? And it's 2026, January 2026, and right now the prices are still at the highest. I mean, there's some products that have lowered price. For example, this soup, it used to cost 10 pesos, and now they went down to 8. There are some smaller ones that costed 8 pesos and they had gone down to 5, but they disappeared. I don't know where they're at. I tried looking for them and they don't sell them anymore. So the cheapest, you know, uh, meal, I guess you could say, the cheapest meal, snack, or whatever you want to call it, are these soups. And these soups, well, in the States, they cost 10 for a dollar. That was, I don't know, more than 15 years ago. They used to cost 10 for a dollar. I mean, I don't know what it has that they charge so much for them here in Mexico. If in the States they cost 10 for a dollar, you would think that you would get them here a lot cheaper, but they're not. They cost 8 pesos, which is basically like 50 cents. In prison, I think they sell them cheaper. I think they sell them for like 35 cents in prison. In county, they sell them for like 50. But here in Mexico, I just think that it's a lot. I think that it's a lot of money for one soup. 8 pesos. And well, I guess I'm making the video to see to document, keep a report on how much the price has changed, over the years. And this this little bottle, which is not a liter, it's 591 milliliters. It's not even a liter. This blueberry, which is imported from the United States. It's imported from the United States. I'm shaking because it's cold. But it says right there, Producto de Estados Unidos. In other words, this gets brought from the United States. I don't know why they bring it from the United States. I don't know why, Mexico could easily do that. But these drinks, all of them, they in the store, I mean, in the United States, I remember that a drink, a Sprite would cost like a bottled a bottled one a bottled one would cost 75 cents like 15, 20 years ago. 20 years ago they used to cost 75 cents in the vending machine, and I remember that they had gone down to like 50 cents. The canned cokes, they were a quarter. And I don't know, like this blueberry cost me a dollar, and this is the cheapest. This is great value. This is the cheapest, even for here in Mexico. This is one of the cheapest drinks that I'm able to get. This is the most. I bet it's better said the cheapest drink that you could get, and it costs $1 in Mexico. $1. They used to cost for the well, actually, I think the glass bottles they're a little bit cheaper, but they're still like 15 pesos, which is 75 cents. And they used to cost 5, which is a quarter for a glass for a glass soda pop inside of a glass bottle. They used to cost a quarter when I got to Mexico, and now they cost 75 cents. And this one here costs a dollar. So it's, to me, the prices are extremely high, and I just want to emphasize that the prices are high, and that, how would you say it? Don't stop shaking. It's cold, and we'll see that the 2026, if the prices higher keep hiring, or if they lower, because I think it's it's unbelievable what's happening with these prices. It's unbelievable, you know. Not to mention that the food products taste extremely nasty, and I don't know. Bimbo came out with a video, I think it was gonna, it was like emphasizing that it was gonna make new product, but I don't know if that's going to happen this year. We'll see what happens 2026 with the prices. Doom doom doom.